What's up, everyone? Welcome to Intoxicated Opinions. Show them off that shirt, man. I don't think they can see the logo good. There you go. Well, the light's kind of... That's all right. Anyway, we got our logo on the shirt, so we kind of big time, you know? That's all I'm saying. What we talking about today, man?
Shoot, you got the topic, brother. What you got going on?
Listen, some
Somebody.
crazy white dude is giving other white people bad names, man. So let's start off there. Some white people give other white people bad names, bad reps.
Bad reps. Such as...
That's like, you know, when people say police officers are bad, it's a couple police officers that gave the rest of the police officers a bad reputation. That's what's going on right now. In Buffalo, New York. I think last week or the week before, it was probably like 8 or 9 days ago, this white dude, I have to say white, went into a predominantly black supermarket and shot up a bunch of people. Like 13 people got killed. Killed a security guard, which was a former New York police officer. A year before this happened, he was in a mental institute because he said he was going to shoot up his high school because he's 18, right? So when he was 17, he threatened to shoot up his high school. Got sent in for a mental eval. He probably could have came to KU or KVC, you know what I'm saying? They said, oh, you're good. Send him back out. Less than a year later, he was able to buy an assault rifle, figure out where he's going to shoot up. Did some recon. It was reported he went to the store multiple times in the months leading up to it. So he was like, where am I going to go? And apparently his plans were to go to other places after he got done at this. It was a grocery store, supermarket.
So basically, we can eliminate mental health because this is thought out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
terrorist.
We eliminate mental health.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So he's just a terrorist, pretty much.
All right.
But
I'm glad we got that settled.
I mean, but that could come into play later. It depends on, you know what? He pleaded not guilty.
I seen that.
I forget his name, Peyton something.
So he was cognitive of scoping it out. He was cognitive of getting the weapon. He was cognitive of picking out his targets. He was cognitive of everything else, but he had a break.
He had a mental health crisis, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm listening. I'm listening to the story. That's all.
All I know is this dude killed 13 people, and I seen them standing out in handcuffs alive. Yeah. That's white privilege, huh?
I mean, that's normal.
Is it? What?
Listen, bro.
That ain't normal. Bro, if I'm a police officer and I'm coming to the crime, you just killed a couple people, I'm going to kill you right there on the spot. Judge, jury, executioner.
You're being the abnormal.
Why?
Usually they get handcuffed, taken out to eat, 5-star restaurant and everything.
Put up in a hotel room. Hey, you might have trial tomorrow. Just hang out here.
Just chill out. Calm down. And then, we go about our day. We're going to make this a thing for about, I give it 3 weeks. And then we're going to come back and, we're going to reassess and revalue once the next incident occur. But it's really nothing that's going to happen. No gun laws are going to change. No reform. We're going to blame it on something, mental health, or we're going to blame it on some bullshit. And we're going to go about
so nothing happens.
Those people who lost their lives just lost their lives. We're going to be honest.
The biggest thing that bothers me is it's always, not always, most of the time, a white person giving other white people bad names because they're targeting specifically non-whites. Yeah.
Mass shooters are usually predominantly.
But you remember in that news story, like 3 weeks ago, it was a shooter that went to Olathe School. That was a black person.
Oh, but that's different. That wasn't a mass shooting. He came in with targets. He knew who he was going after.
How is that different? He's about to shoot somebody.
Mass shooting is I'm just going to go in here and shoot people based on, color. I don't really give a care. I'm just trying to do harm to people. That person went in there and he probably had an issue with those two people. And he
He's going to regulate, huh?
Yeah.
Warren G.
It was targeted.
Regulators.
Yeah, it wasn't no mass. It was just targeted.
You got to YouTube Warren G. regulators if you don't know.
Yeah, so that's the difference, you know.
Why did they not kill this person? That's question number one. Two.
Well, it's not a funny situation, but you answer the question we already know. You go like, oh, you know,
he gave up.
He gave up. Okay,
maybe this is a better question. Is it better to just kill someone right there or make them suffer the rest of their life in prison in a cell?
Is he really suffering? 3 meals, roof over their head.
Bro, I don't think anyone likes being in prison.
He'll be in isolation. He gets about 20, 25 years, and then he might get the death penalty, and he gets whatever dinner he wants to at the end. To me,
like a vacation.
It sounds like just, you know, you did some shit, and now we're going to put you in this housing facility, and, you know, you're away from everybody else.
Yeah. I wonder if they get internet.
It don't really sound like a punishment, honestly, if you ask me.
So we need like repeated torture then.
Maybe.
Lashings.
Nah, I'm just saying. It's really not a punishment.
But just dying right there is a better punishment.
Why not? Get it over with. What do we need to waste 20 years of resources for this person for?
We got to make him suffer. He just made, you know how many families?
Right.
13 families.
13 families are traumatized. Matter of fact, it's more than that because there's more people in the store. So it's more people that was traumatized, and then it's 13 families that are dealing with this issue. So it's probably hundreds of more people that have to come to the realization that their family member is no longer here.
Yeah.
Just eliminate them. I don't want to pay out of my taxes for somebody who does stuff like this. It just doesn't make sense to me.
So,
and we know he did it.
Listen,
I don't care about his mental health.
He said not guilty.
I don't care.
Innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.
You're not innocent and you shot people. Let's what is how do you plead innocent?
I don't know why he said not guilty. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I guess.
Okay. Listen. He had a diary, online diary on a social media platform, and he invited a specific group of people to keep up with it. So like in January, he said, hey, I visited this supermarket. It's in a black neighborhood. I think this is a good target. He went there the day before he actually shot it up. Hey, I went here. The security guard kicked me out because I was being weird. I hope he doesn't shoot me or stop me from doing what I'm going to do. And then the next day, he live streamed him going in there killing all those people on Twitch.
So he's pleading not guilty for being dumb.
He's an idiot. Yeah, of course. Okay. But
right.
Question number one, should Twitch be responsible because they allowed the live stream of all these people's deaths? Can one of those family members sue Twitch for letting that live feed happen?
No.
What do you mean no? Bro, I'm going to sue the fuck out of Twitch.
How?
Your platform showed people
getting killed
when my brother, sister, daughter, son died.
So what's the difference if I filmed it or if I recorded it?
You going to get sued too.
For recording it? If I'm sitting there and I'm recording people getting shot, I'm going to get sued.
If you, if it put it on a platform that millions of people could see, probably.
No, it's going to come up with a warning that says this content is extremely harmful or explicit.
I thought there was laws against that kind of, it's like a privacy invasion.
No.
Yeah.
How's it a privacy invasion? If I'm recording something that I'm doing, whose privacy am I invading?
Bro, you can't show other people's family members dying to the public because that's illegal.
Who can't?
I'm sure there's a law. That's all I'm saying.
So you ain't never seen nobody online getting killed or beaten or anything?
I mean, there was a website they showed us in before.
Right.com. But even on Facebook or whatever, they come up with a warning that says this is graphic. The content that you're seeing is whatever it is, and it's a warning. You don't.
No. Okay. Before we went into Baghdad or Iraq, we stayed in Kuwait. And in Kuwait, they showed us this Islam, Arabic website. That's the word I'm looking for. and you go in there and they show deaths of people, real life and stuff. But they couldn't show us U.S. websites like that because it was illegal. You cannot, without the express permission of the family, show someone dying.
We'll have to look that up because I'm not sure. I don't think that's. I honestly don't.
Plus, if your brother died at the supermarket, wouldn't you want to sue Twitch for them showing the world?
But that's not Twitch. Twitch didn't put it out there. That person did.
They could have done something a little bit better to.
Such as what? So now we want these websites to monitor everything that we do.
They already do. So I'm not sure why they didn't catch it.
Okay, if that's the case and you know you're doing it, then yeah. If you're going to monitor everything we do, then yeah, hold them liable. But then that's why I say, unless you're not going to monitor everything we do, unless you're going to sit here and say we're not liable for nothing that happened, and everybody has the freedom to express themselves, then no. But then people want to go there and say that we're going to control what's being put out, we're going to control what's being narrated. If that's the case, then yes, I don't mind.
Did you see a picture of this dude?
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Yeah. He looked just like younger you.
I didn't have hair
Taller.
that long, fool.
I think his hair was just curly.
Nah, I didn't have curly hair.
Yes, you did.
Bro, I had it slicked back or parted down the middle with one of those.
That's what you did your hair, but outside of that,
It was curly.
that's what your hair looked like.
So-
When you get older, you start losing, your memory of these things. But
So white with curly hair, that was basically
yeah,
everyone connected.
hey, just connect the dots.
What I want to know is, this is another example of racism. Obviously, he went there specifically because it was
Let's call it what it is. This is a form of why weapons need to be banned.
Come on, man. Or why more people need to have them, because if one of those shoppers in there had a gun,
Who's to say they didn't?
they didn't shoot him. Bro,
Most of the time, usually people don't.
listen to me. If I'm in Hy-Vee and someone starts shooting, that dude is dead.
We all say that. Well,
I'm telling you.
listen, we all say that. So then what you're saying is everybody should be accessible to be able to carry guns wherever they want to.
Yeah.
So just open up everything to being able to open
It pretty
carry.
much is.
Schools,
That's why
grocery stores.
we got school
malls.
resource officers. We got mall security. I mean, I don't think they got guns, but like Independence Center, they have police there. So there's already police there.
Listen to what you said. So everybody needs to just come in the mall with a gun.
I mean, bro, if you burn my motherfucking chicken, you might get shot. Catch me at Applebee's.
It sounds like chaos to me. It sounds
It don't,
like chaos.
yeah. Because what you don't realize is a lot of people you see just going about your daily life already has a gun on them. You just don't know it.
No, because most
Yeah.
of them places tell you that you're not supposed to be carrying a gun.
It don't matter what the sign says.
Well, I follow the law. I like to abide by the law. I am a law-abiding Black American. I don't break the law like you. When it says no guns, there's no guns.
Listen, if I'm in the grocery store and I got my gun on me and someone starts shooting, they're done. They're done. They're dead.
They're dead?
They're dead.
Okay.
All right.
Is this after they done shot like 4 people?
Depends on where I'm at in the store, how fast I get there.
Okay, let's say you're in the back.
They might shoot 10 people, but they dead, I stopped them from shooting 20.
How you know? What if he just ran out?
Nah, he gonna run out of life.
Oh, okay. What if he shoots you?
Bro,
first?
this is very similar to...
I'm just asking. There's a lot of questions I just don't have the answer to. That just, it sounds like everybody got the answer to. I don't know.
It's very similar to how they taught us before we went into Iraq. Hey, when you kick in houses...
So after he shot these people, he just walked out?
Him? No. In the news story, the police were outside, so he started... I guess he had a vest, he had a helmet, he had tactical gear. He took it all off. He put his gun down. He came out with his hands up. They just arrested him.
So basically, he was prepared. So you think that you could go up against a vest, tactical helmet, just like you are?
bro.
He got all the advantages. Like, I play Call of Duty. So when my health meter is down to 0 and they got three armor plates on, I'm going to lose that fight. It's just common sense.
Yeah.
So you think you can win it because you think you better than everybody else.
So him and the security guard got into a shootout. Was that?
Who won?
He did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the security guard didn't hit him once, even in the armor. So I don't know if you ever been hit. Hell no, you haven't been hit. But even if you're wearing armor, it's gonna hurt. I promise.
I don't want to be shot.
Just wear the armor that's getting shot. It's gonna hurt.
I don't want to get shot.
If you get shot in your helmet, it's going to hurt. It's gonna ring your whole head.
You telling me something that I don't want to happen. Like,
I'm just trying to give you some context as to why.
Your context clues is not helping because I don't want to be shot. So in order for me not to be shot, what is the solution?
For you to not get shot,
yeah,
you better just order everything online and don't go out your house.
So now I got to walk around with foolproof vest on, a helmet, tactical boots. Make sure my car is bulletproof too, because a lot of people have road rage.
Xbox, fax machine, phone, bulletproof this bitch and I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
50 Cent, right?
50 Cent, right? All right.
He already knew. No, here's what I'm saying though.
How do we regulate this?
I'm not there yet. What I am at is this. Another white person goes to a public location and targets a lot of non-white people. So I'm trying to determine where this white person picked up these prejudices at. You know what I'm saying? How is this person racist? Why didn't he just go to Subway and shoot the white people? Why did he want to specifically go to somewhere where there's a lot of non-whites?
You asking me?
What's your thoughts? Where is this racism coming from? Because he was only 18. So he's grew up with blacks, Mexicans, Chinese, all the races since he was young.
You asking me, and I don't care. I don't care if you're racist. I don't care if you don't like black people. I don't care if you don't like white, Chinese. I don't care if you don't like people. That's your personal preference not to like somebody. But when it comes to you wanting to exterminate somebody based off of who they are or what color they are, then that's different. Because then that's more so like you think you better than other people. You're making an assumption that these people don't need to exist and that you do.
So you're saying instead of figuring out where these racist kind of actions stem from, it's better to figure out why do they feel they can take action on them. So it's okay for someone to say, I don't like you because you're black.
Yeah, I don't care.
And then they walk on.
Yeah.
But as soon as they try to harm you or kill you, then it's
that's always been my stance. Don't touch me. Don't try to harm me in any way. You can.
But they can say they don't like you.
You can say you don't like me. You can say the N word. You can say the C word. Call them wet people. You can say anything. Word? Crackers.
I thought you were gonna say cunt.
Ritz, caramels, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. You can say what you want to say. It's until you want to bring bodily harm to me that I make it my business to say something or to do something. You can call me a Nigga all you want. It's when you use that ER, I might feel a certain way. Because then I feel like you want to do damage to me. You want to do harm. You think that I'm less than you. And you would rather eradicate me.
How do we figure this out?
Figure what out?
If you were, say they said, hey, you're the president now. Stop this. What you going to do, man? How you going to stop these kind of...
You already know my opinion on this.
You going to take away guns?
Until we're able to do something different, until we're able to maybe put fingerprints on guns to allow people to shoot them, or until technology is advanced a lot more, yes.
We had this discussion, and I told you in England they got mass stabbings.
I didn't know you were being serious. I thought that was a joke.
No, that was serious.
So stab. I'ma stab you.
Just go around and stab people.
And nobody defended themselves.
Maybe they can't. I don't know.
Bro, listen. You can try to stab me all you. If I see you stab him, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna either grab something or I'm gonna run. Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe my logical thinking is just different.
Here's my logic. It don't matter.
It does
what
matter.
the tool is.
So you think it's gonna be mass stabbings?
I'm just saying that's what happened in England. It doesn't matter the tool someone uses to hurt someone. What matters is why and the intention behind it. Just look at the person.
We don't care the intention.
Bro.
It's already done, bro. Why are we caring about why this person snapped?
Listen,
it could be anything in this person's life that made them snap and want to hurt you.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Okay.
I have not shot anyone, and I carry a gun around every day.
You ain't snapped yet.
What would I snap about?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. People can snap about anything. I see people snap all the time over small things, not getting water or Kool-Aid, or people snap every day, losing their job.
They got emotional and mental health issues, probably.
This is everybody. People just snap. People snap for all types of reasons.
And they go out and kill people? That's their response?
Some people do.
This wasn't a snap, though. This particular attack was premeditated.
Planned out.
Yeah.
Thought of.
And so in this case, it wasn't a snap. This is more what's going on with this person. How did this person get to a point where he said, I don't like non-white people and I'm going to kill them?
So then do we limit people to they don't get guns because they don't like a certain people?
Maybe we should have a personality test before you are allowed to purchase an assault rifle.
Okay, so what about the women who don't pass this personality test and just want to defend themselves, but they don't pass this personality test? How do they defend themselves?
I mean, you know, most women are bipolar. So this is gonna
Listen, I'm speaking for women who feel like they're not protected, that they need a gun to.
They need an assault rifle. Because this ain't gonna happen with just a normal gun.
You asking the wrong person whether they need guns. I don't think nobody needs a gun. I do feel like,
police officers,
women would have a harder time protecting themselves against an overbearing man, but then that comes into, making sure you're careful, making sure you just follow your surroundings with, regardless of who you are, making sure nobody is following you. As far as guns, I just think it makes it a whole lot more difficult to monitor, to sit here and say this person deserves one and this person doesn't.
That's a big task to kind of
it is
tackle,
and it's difficult. So at this point, I mean, if you have a gun and you're for gun ownerships and you see somebody kill somebody, you shouldn't say nothing. You should shut up. Because at this point, you got a gun because you feel like you want a gun, whether it's to hunt, whether you feel it's to protect yourself or people around you, but most of these cases, people are not being protected by other people with guns. Let's just be honest.
Okay. My opinion about this kid, I guess he's a kid, 18.
No, he's not. He's a grown adult.
He's a kid to me.
An adult.
No, they can't even buy tobacco now.
18, you're an adult.
Can they vote?
At 18, I was an adult. You're an adult. Yes, they can vote.
This adult should get the death penalty done. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know you were kind of left-leaning for a while, and you were like, oh, let's
I'm for the people.
Tolerate.
I'm for the people. I'm not left, right, up, down, joystick controller. I'm for the people. We sit here and argue about a lot of things that we shouldn't be arguing about, that the government takes over, that they're in power for, that we have no control over. But we sit here and fight each other about it, whether it be COVID, whether it be gun reform. We the people just need to focus on, trying to bring down the system that oppresses us the most.
The government?
I mean, the system that brings us down the most. Whatever you want to call it.
Marga?
I don't think it's just America. I just think it's, politics.
You know, being a politician would be a sweet job.
I mean, where else can you go be president for 4 years and get paid for the rest of your life?
And just go to meetings, say hello to the Americans.
I don't think you do that. You do,
whatever you want.
Meet and greets.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, get paid for them. Books, all that.
Hey, man, why is my drink gone and you just sipping on yours? You're babying your shit.
I don't even know what you had in yours. You look like Kool-Aid. So what you think? Gun owner? Gun toter? Army man? What's your solution to this problem that we keep having?
I don't have a problem. You don't have a problem. Yet, right?
Nah, I live in the...
You made it. You're safe.
I live in a good neighborhood.
You ain't got to be shy. You're safe. Just say, I come home and I sleep good.
I leave my garage door open today accidentally, and I came home.
Nothing was gone, huh?
Nothing was gone.
10 miles down the road, you can do that.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't worry about those things.
So you're done.
Like, yeah.
You're done.
I made it. Mama, we made it.
It's over for him. Here's what I'm saying, man. I don't know the answer to figuring out why people snap, quote unquote, or premeditate terrorist attacks like this one that happened in Buffalo.
A lot of things, recognition, attention.
But I don't think there's enough time to figure out who is going to be next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's just too many people, not enough resources, not enough people to monitor everyone. There's just no way to know.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to keep my guns until they abolish guns.
So you have a gun?
Yes.
You carry it in the grocery store?
No, but it's in my car.
So what you going to do in the store? You in the checkout line?
I'm going to do what everybody else doing.
What?
I'm going to die. I'm going to die because somebody decided to make a snap judgment. Yeah, it's over for me.
Or you just carry your gun and shoot that dude.
Shoot his armor, he shoot me. Maybe I live, maybe I don't. Who knows?
But you did something.
I did
You
something.
just gonna sit there and die like a punk? Not do nothing? No legacy? No fight? You just gonna? Oh, okay, I don't. My gun's in the car. Time out.
I get shot. I'm gonna play dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can be like, ah!
Hopefully he don't walk up on me and finish me.
I promise you ain't playing dead.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try.
Bro, just run
Run where?
to your car and get your.
After he shot me. I'm saying, you said if he shoots you, I shoot him, he shoot me. He got armor on, I don't.
Bro, that only protects so much. After about 2 shots, that armor's crumbled. You know what I'm saying?
So his 2 compared to my 1.
I'm just saying, you shoot him. If you shoot someone 2 times, 1 time in a bulletproof vest, that plate is probably broken.
That's saying he don't shoot me, bro. So basically, you just said, hopefully I get the drop on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the drop on.
Get the drop on him. Get the drop on him. Book him, daddy.
Hey.
Come on, man. This is crazy.
You know what I thought about doing? Something despicable. I was going to come up here and start this show with a Buffalo Bills joke. You remember last...
Well, we Chiefs fans, so
yeah,
they're not really relevant around
But I said,
here.
you know what? That's probably very insensitive.
Is it?
I don't know. You know, I was going to say something like Buffalo
Like I
fans
said,
still mad about
after
the...
2-3 weeks, people... I think this has been the next shooting. Buffalo had another shooting before that at a track meet or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Look, you'd have lost. You'd have forgot about it.
This is the most recent shooting as far as...
No, that
nationwide.
Was Boston. That was Boston. I'll take that back.
Okay.
That was Boston.
Nationwide. A track meet? Bro, that was a marathon.
Yeah. I mean, same difference.
That was a bomb.
It's the same difference.
Those are real terrorists. This is just a white terrorist.
What's the difference? It's a terrorist.
Out of country, in country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it happened in country.
Those people were from out of country. This person It's domestic.
Terrorism is terrorism.
I feel you. I'm just saying there, as far as you categorizing